Today you will get a tour of the camper, so stay tuned. Hi everybody, this is Andreas from Offgrid Sweden. If you haven't been here before, I want to welcome you for the first time. On this channel I show you things that we do on the homestead, tips and tricks, reviews, stuff related to homesteading and off-grid living, and also videos like this one. If you haven't subscribed, please do so if you like the content, and you will get notified on new content. Now back to the topic of this video. As you can see, we got a roof built over the camper. That's because we do not plan to move it anytime soon. It keeps it really dry and it's really hard to move it. When we go around the camper, we first get to the power inlet. Here we got a 16 amp 220 volt connection that powers the camper. Beside that, we got the water inlet so we can fill up the tank inside of the camper. I believe it's about 30 liters. The camper got a remote controlled mover. This really came in handy when we were out camping in Sweden before we got the homestead. It was really easy to move it into really tight spaces. When we come closer to the front, we got a stowing compartment that is right under the queen size bed. If we move to the front of the camper, we got the compartment for the propane tanks. You can have 2 propane tanks in here, and there's also room for some other stuff. I only put the tank in here when we are having guests. Inside this little hatch you will find the cassette for the toilet. It's a really neat system and it's not messy at all, but we only want guests to do their number 1 in this toilet. If we go into the camper, we will find 2 beds in the back, just when you get through the door. This was where the kids slept. I got an extra mattress stored up here now. Inside this closet we got the heater. It's a water-based heater and there is heating elements all around the camper, and it also heats the water for the faucets. It runs on either 220 volt or 12 volts and propane. On the other side of the wall we got the controller for the heater. Over the sofa and the table we got a lot of storage compartments. The table is a folding one, so if you lower it you can put the cushions and the extra mattress over it and you got another bed. All the lighting fixtures are 12 volts in the camper. Up here we got a big sun window, but you will only see the outer roof that we put over it if you look up there. If we turn around we are in the kitchen. Up here is the control panel for the electrics and water in the camper. We got a gas stove with 3 burners and a sink with hot and cold water. Underneath there is a microwave, but that only runs on 220 volts. Beside of the bench top we got a small freezer and a large refrigerator. They are run either on 220 volts, 12 volts or propane. That is what I call redundancy, and it's really good to be able to run on propane while driving or if the power is out. If we turn around we got a little stereo if you want to listen to the radio. In the front of the camper we got the main bedroom with a queen size bed. Just beside it we got a little area to brush your teeth or do your morning and night thingies. Next to the bedroom is the toilet and the shower. There's a lot of room in this camper and you can sleep up to 6 people in it. There are also 2 wall dividers that you can pull out, making it into 3 separate rooms. That's it for this episode. If you wonder anything, please ask your questions down in the comment section. Have a great weekend and I'll see you in the next episode. If you haven't subscribed already, do so by clicking down there on the Swedish flag, and then you can also click on the little bell icon up there, and then you'll get notified when I put up new videos. And if you want to watch another video, I got one over there for you.